All right, Algebra 1, number 5 for lesson 107, in case some of you are wondering about that. It says find 4 consecutive even integers such that -6 times the sum of the second and fourth is 8 less than 11 times the opposite of the third. Now, that clearly sounds a bit confusing, and understandably so. So let's walk through it little by little. First thing I want to do is where it says find 4 consecutive even integers. I'm going to start with integer n, and if it's a consecutive even integer, my next integer will be n plus 2, my next will be n plus 4, and then n plus 6. So those are my 4 consecutive even integers. Next it says such that -6 times, so I'm going to multiply, the sum of the second and fourth. Here's the second integer, here's the fourth integer. So the sum of the second integer and the fourth integer, and it's adding, so I can add them all together. I don't have to have them separated. Is, so my equal sign, 8 less. Now I'm going to wait on that 8 less and put it somewhere else. And this may have confused some of you if you've looked at your answers, because they did something different with this 8 less. They added it to this side, but I'm going to put it on this side in a second. It's 8 less than 11 times, and I'm going to put my parentheses here, the opposite of the third. Here's my third integer. It's the opposite, so I'm going to say -n minus 4. Now I'm going to say -8 here at the end. That's my 8 less. Okay, then you solve this. This becomes 2n plus 8 in parentheses times your -6, which is then -12n minus 48 is equal to, over here we have -11n minus 44 minus 8. You then, we'll keep our equal sign here in the middle. This then becomes -11n minus 52. I'm going to, let me see, add 12n to both sides to get rid of it over here. So I'll have -48 is equal to n on this side minus 52. I will then add 52 to both sides to get rid of it over here, leaving me n is 4. Now that I have that information, I can create my integers. So my first integer is 4, my then next, of course, is 6, then 8, then 10. That's the answer.